Drop a like in the next 5 seconds and this will be your Fortnite account. If you don't, this will be your Fortnite account. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'll be going over all the new changes in the first Fortnite Season 5 Chapter 2 update. It's looking like there will only be 4 updates this season, so I'm guessing every single one is going to be pretty big. We'll be going over Fortnite Winterfest 2020, map changes, new bosses, and more, so make sure you watch till the end so you do not miss out on anything in the new update. We are getting super close to 1.5 million subscribers, and since 81.7% of you guys are still not subscribed, you could be that special subscriber. I also give 5 subscribers every single day who drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with their epic ID. I decided to gift another 5 Season 5 battle passes today, but I'm hoping some of the new Christmas skins start coming to the shop so I can start gifting you guys some of those. But congratulations to these awesome subs. I hope you enjoyed the new skins. And next time you guys get on the game, if you want to take 2 seconds to put Doom in your Fortnite item shop, you will make this my best Christmas ever. So seriously, huge thanks to all you guys that do that for me. All right, so the first change you're gonna notice right away is when you land on the battle bus, and notice once again it will have a Christmas makeover. So yeah, just a super small touch, but combine that with the Christmas battle bus music and it really does get you in the Christmas spirit. For number 2, be on the lookout for the brand new Ice Raider starter pack for Season 5. It should be releasing any day now, as it does have its own item shop icon and everything, and I definitely recommend getting this starter pack because this has to be the best starter pack skin we've ever had. And unfortunately, I do not think you can gift starter packs, and actually I just realized even if I give you guys a VBuck code, I don't even know if that'll work because I think it costs real money, but maybe a PlayStation or Xbox card code would work, so at least those people have a chance to get it. But yeah, personally, I cannot wait to be able to use this skin. Moving on, for number 3, I have for you guys the week 2 challenges, and actually they come in quest form now. But also, guys, Fire Monkey said that there's a possibility you will only be able to complete the quests the week they come out, so make sure you guys stay on top of these. I remember seeing an expiration date on one of my quests, so I'm pretty sure that is a thing. But yeah, we have 2 interesting challenges: the plant, the evidence, and Catty Corner or Flush Factory, as well as find clues in Pleasant Park, Holly Hedges, and Lazy Lake. So who knows, we may have like a mini storyline going on this season with the quest as well, so that should be pretty interesting. Moving on to number 4, we have confirmation that the whole Halo collab is happening this update. So we know we're getting the Master Chief skin, the UNSC Pelican glider, the Little Warthog emote, and the Gravity Hammer pickaxe. But also, it's looking like Master Chief's backbling is going to be some sort of holographic backbling that comes in 2 colors, both blue and yellow, and it is very possible that Xbox users will get an exclusive style similarly to how PS5 users got a style for Kratos. But I do think Epic Games has a little bit closer of a relationship with Sony, so I would say that there's a small chance that doesn't happen, but I would assume that would just make things even if they did, so I don't know. But we are also going to be getting some sort of capture the flag competitive event, so it sounds like this isn't going to be just an LTM, but like a whole event where you can win money and stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to see what the exact details on that are, but that sounds like it'd be pretty cool. Next up, for number 5, we have our first added NPC to the map, and it is the Snow Mando, and his description is he's a jolly happy soldier, and when you go up to him, he'll say Snow Mando would actually rather work on perfecting his hot cocoa recipe than all this fighting, but he knows that a snowman's got to do what a snowman's got to do. And he will be found at the little base camp near the weather station, and interestingly enough, he doesn't have his own item shop tag in the files, which means he won't be an item shop skin. So it is a very possible that this could be one of the skins that we receive for free in Winterfest this year, just because he still has like a skin description and he's a part of a set. So it seems like we're gonna be able to unlock him in some way. Moving on to number 6, it looks like we're gonna be able to get the Dragon's Breath sniper after all, as it is in the files now, but as far as I can tell, there is no NPC that sells it yet. But I cannot wait to be able to use this. I'm just hoping that it actually like sets an enemy on fire, since I don't think the shotgun does that, right? Like, it just does damage and will set structures on fire, but not the actual people. That would be a cool little touch for it. And I will be showing you guys some of the upcoming NPCs in just a bit, so it is possible that we will be able to buy this sniper off one of them. Now for number 7, this is a super interesting change. I don't know how you mobile players are going to react to this, but it's looking like Fortnite is going to add keyboard and mouse support for mobile now. So I know there's a lot of mobile players out there that are absolutely cracked just using their fingers on the screen, but I'm wondering this addition of keyboard and mouse is going to ruin it for like the casual mobile player, because I would think a keyboard and mouse is just way easier to use, especially if you've never like used your fingers before. But yeah guys, if you're a mobile player, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, because honestly I don't really know how this will affect mobile going forward. All right, and for number 8, I have an update for you guys on the Gemini skin. Now I mentioned this in my last video, how it got re-added back to the files randomly. However, now it seems like it's going to be an NPC, so maybe they really are trolling us with this skin. If you guys didn't know, this skin was leaked forever, like way back in the day, and then it never ended up coming out, but we did get that Astra Assassin skin, and I was really hoping that this would be an edit style, but it looks like they're just gonna troll us and add it as an NPC. So even though it will be cool to see it in game, I am pretty disappointed that there is no skin ID for it. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll end up giving it to us as a style, but yeah, now that it's an NPC, I don't know. I don't have much hope, I gotta be honest. Now number 9 might be the biggest change of them all, and that is the introduction of Fortnite modding. So basically this is a huge update to creative, which is going to give players a lot more freedom to create really cool stuff. One player named Makks, with the help of Athena, ported a Mario Kart map into the game, so I don't even know what other stuff is going to be possible, but I know people are going to pull off some crazy stuff. And this is something they've had in mind for a while, because apparently all the way in 2015 Fortnite actually had a modding feature already, so that is super interesting. I was trying to find more about it, but I really couldn't. And Dylan also found that a lot of the save the world elements are probably going to be usable in creative now as well. So yeah, I cannot wait to see what people make, and I wonder how this is going to affect Fortnite in the long term. Next up for number 10, there is a good chance we should be seeing the Slur Bazooka finally arrive into the island. And although I feel like I've been saying this forever, it's got to come out eventually, right? So if you don't know, the Slur Bazooka is basically the bandage bazooka, but it can also give you shield. So hopefully we're finally able to use this thing. Now for number 11, I'm kind of confused, because this new fish has 2 names, both the Christmas flopper as well as the snowy gift fish, and the description is eat this to bring on the holiday gifts, but it looks like it heals for 15, so I really don't know what this flopper is supposed to do, because obviously 15 health is like nothing, and the flopper is supposed to give you 40, and if it's supposed to bring you gifts, I seriously don't know what this could be, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see when someone catches one. Moving on to number 12, it looks like the Imagined Order is going to make some progress on the island, because there are some new sounds having to do with the elevator actually working and like opening and stuff, because I'm sure, as you guys know, the elevators were unbreakable, and I just kind of figured that they would just stay that way forever and it's going to somewhere we're not supposed to be, but now it's looking like they're actually going to have some sort of function, and Mango seems to think that there may even be some underground tunnels going on for them to get around the map, so who knows, but we'll definitely have to keep an eye on this. Next, for number 13, we have another huge update, and that is that there is going to be a boss at Stealthy Stronghold at some point. The code name is Nightmare, and it really seems like this is going to be Predator because of all the hints at the POI. You've got his logo on the doors, you've got the truck that's identical to the one in the Predator movie, and you've also got the fallen helicopter. Get to the chopper! So it's pretty safe to say that this is a Predator themed area, and I think it's even possible that he could be the secret skin. But yeah, I am super hyped for him to enter the island. For number 14, we have some more details on what Winterfest is going to be all about. It should be dropping on the 17th or 18th, just like last year, but it looks like we're going to see the ice cubes with a loot in it return, as well as a new ice machine that I'm pretty sure is different from the current ones. And it is pretty much confirmed that we will be receiving 14 gifts again, because because that has returned in the files with the gift boxes and stuff. And we also had the lobby return, so it's definitely going to be happening, and I cannot wait to see what the gifts end up being. And for number 15, guys, we have some more details on some new potential bosses. We still have the leak from Tabor Hill that wolves are going to be added and that we should be able to tame them. And I feel like we got a small hint of that in the Kratos trailer. But we also have these unused bosses in the files, such as Cosmos and then Nightmare and then Super Cosmos. So yeah, leave your guesses as to who Cosmos and Super Cosmos could be, because I really have no idea. Moving on to 16, a German leaker was actually able to find all the new NPCs that should be coming probably over the entire season. So some of the names look weird. That's because he found these in the German version of the game. But yeah, you can see Gemini is in there. And we also have some cool ones like Calamity and Drift. So that should be pretty interesting to see what they got to say at the island. Next up for 17, there is a good chance that we see the Winchester shotgun enter the loot pool as seen from Mancake in the trailer. So this could be a new version of the pump that I'm sure a lot of us want to see return, because the tag and charge just aren't quite as satisfying as the pump in my opinion. All right, for number 18, one of the big map changes we should see arriving to the island is the comeback of the sky tubes that first made their debut in season 9. The audio files were added for them. I'm just curious how they're going to place these around the map, and if they're going to go all the way around the entire map like they did in the last map. Next up for 19, we have some hints as to what vehicles could be returning this season. It's looking like files for the plane, the golf cart, and the hoverboard were all added. And remember, we still have that mech looking thing in Hunter's Haven, as well as the strong possibility of the AT-ATs or the AT-STs coming to the map because of the whole Star Wars crossover. And since they took out helicopters, I feel like something is very much needed right now. Moving on for number 20, we still have the fire extinguisher item that we're waiting on to enter the loot pool as well. And man, I don't know how many fire weapons they got to add to bring this thing into the game, but hopefully this update will be the one. And finally, for number 21, Mango has found the files for the Rift teleporters being added back into the game. So if you guys don't know, these just teleported you around houses back in Weeping Woods in chapter 1. So maybe this could play into the whole Imagine Order underground base type thing where we can teleport from one to another. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this is something I hadn't even thought of for a while, so it should be interesting to see how they implement it into this season. All right guys, so that does it for all the changes about the update we know so far. The update could be dropping any day now, but usually we know that they like to release them on like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday morning, so those are the highest likelihood. But yeah, I decided to give the VBuck code to someone on Twitter this time since I usually do Instagram. So thank you so much for watching all my videos. Appreciate it a lot. And guys, if you made it this far, you can drop a like, subscribe with all notifications, and leave a comment with your epic ID. I would appreciate it a lot. If you want twice the chance to be added, include the word lightsaber in your comment. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. All right, peace out.